Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Poke Games or Poke if you prefer. If this works, this will be the first part of the video. If it doesn't work, then I will be not happy. So basically, I've had a lot happen. I recorded for about an hour. We started working on our Faded Red Orb and Darkstone. Basically, kill fire types, kill water types. Or sorry, kill fire types, kill dragon types. Is the gist. We found a desert. It was a lot of searching around, a lot of running around. I'm a little sad to have lost the recording, but I was more upset to find that, man. Oh, I forgot I literally just finished using them all. I was like, where did all my candies go? I was more upset to find out that my, Lunala and Necrozma were basically deleted from existence. Because I had a Lunala and Necrozma, as you guys know, and, I fused them using my, fun little Lunarizer that I got from... He's not on right now. Or he or she is not on. I shouldn't try and do that. But as you guys are aware, I have been gifted things by people on the server, and very kind people on the server. Here. Give me 1 second, guys. I can give the person credit. I just have to find the comment. Try and stop me. Try and stop me one. Very kind person. I did an event raid with them before the new event started. And they gave me another package, another shulker box of stuff. I have nothing to say besides just thank you. They gave me a bunch of plates. I think this is my fist plate, but it doesn't matter. They basically gave me all the plates. They gave me Kyogre Doll, Regice, Regigigas Doll, an Orb, Dragon Souls, which is great for any of the 3 Tau Stones, which is Kyurem, Zekrom, Reshiram, any of those guys, Diamonds, Emeralds, Rare Candies, just that nice stuff, It also was unfortunate that I lost a recording because I did open some crates. We didn't get anything super crazy from it. We got like a Toxic Ditto, and which is this guy, and we did get a shiny hidden ability Lotad, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys. I want to make sure that I have this on camera, even if this stays and I can use it. Thank God. Glad I fixed my audio. But if it doesn't, then I'll try to figure it out. But I want to make sure that I go through moves, stats, what it is, all that stuff, because I basically maxed it out. I definitely maxed this dude out. Shoot. All special attack and HP, and then a bit of defense. I definitely need to change it from Sassy. Although, actually, Sassy's not bad. But not what we're looking for. Slash Poke Builder. Nature. Modest. Running out of tokens. I may not have needed to do that. Okay, no, we didn't. We actually don't have a modest, so that's fine. We were okay. Doesn't matter. It was very annoying because the last video that I did only showed like... Ooh, dude, the Cherish Ball looked good. Let's watch that again. Get a sick animation for that. And then get you out as well. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Lunarizer. I believe I already showed your stats on camera. Showed them both on camera. Let's got our beautiful big boy. Beautiful big boy. And now just to make sure it didn't fuck up. Just absolute unit of a Pokemon. Move that in there. See if it still deletes itself from existence. No, it's still there. We'll have to leave it there. It'll be trial and error. I don't know why it decided to delete itself from existence. I really wish I did. but I'm gonna pray that it doesn't happen again. For the moment, let me go ahead and end the recording, and we'll continue from there if my audio and everything seems to be working fine, and if not, I'll try to figure that shit out. Alright, and we're back. Sorry, this is technically a separate recording, but I needed to make sure that everything was working before I went and actually tried to record another video, because I can't keep taking hits like that when I don't have a lot of time. So what we're gonna do is I can afford to open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll open up 10. Because I have quite a few, but I don't have an endless supply. I will run out. I'm a little sad because we did get a lot of stuff, but hopefully we can get some stuff here to make up for all the time that we lost, because I feel like, come on, Pixelmon owes me some recompense for that. I lost a lot of recording time. I lost a pretty decent recording. It was a short recording, but it was a decent recording. Get out to do better than a Pokédoll. Give me an actual Groudon and we can talk. Pokédoll is just not gonna do it for making us even. Shiny Totodile. That's still not gonna do it, man. Gotta be better. Gotta do better. Galaxy Togekiss. Still gotta do better. That's not enough to make us even. See, I see what you're doing there. Oh, dude, if only you give me 3 Master Balls, that would have been nice. There we go. And the journey continues. Gotta try to be an optimist here. Heracross! Right before I start to get to the shinies, man. That's tough. Really? Okay. I guess the universe really doesn't want to give recompense. Tis a shame. All things considered. Not remaining optimistic for this one. That's the 3rd one we've got of that same Giratina. And I know because I got it on my last frickin' recording. We're gonna open up some more because we're not ending it with that. Shiny, regular. I refuse to end it with that. That's more than unfortunate. That's bullshit. Let's try to turn around our luck with what's in here. Also, let's go ahead and use the Dynamax Band as we kind of should. So, let's do this. See if anything happens. Anything interesting? Really? It's just like... too close, man. I could have gotten something amazing, and the universe is just like, ha, nope. Mothra, Volcarona, Mothra. That's not disturbing at all. Need a wishing star to charge this band. I need to fill a certain amount of my decks, I believe, in order to get a wishing star. So unfortunately, that'll be quite a ways away, as filling up my decks is not even like top 10 in priorities. Shinies, can I get a cool shiny? Another shiny Lotad with 8 ability. That's the second one. What the fuck is that, man? I can't even be happy with that. Like, that's Whirlpool, cool. Like, I can't even be happy with that because that's the second one that I've gotten. Like, it's not the if it was the first, I could kind of be whimsical, like, oh, that's neat, but it's literally the second fucking one. Is it the opposite gender? No, we can't breed them. I was about to say that'd be fucking wild. Gets the male and the female. Who wants the perfect bred shiny hidden ability Lotad? I mean, I can help. We'll get it there. Like, get enough of them, and I'm sure as hell it's definitely fucking possible. Throw out some scrolls, man. Yeah, gender scroll. Don't fucking need it. Gender scrolls are so irrelevant. Just get out of my face. I don't want you. Nobody loves you. Rare incense, sure. I might as well just activate it now. Give me a chance at fucking something. I'm not even gonna be optimistic for this one after getting that shit twice. Just Tuesday Ferrothorn. What the fuck is a Tuesday Ferrothorn? Oh my god, that's okay. Get that abomination out of here. That shit's getting wonder traded. Just gone, deleted from no. That's an abomination. That's what that is. Fuck that. I'm not keeping it. No. Shiny Lugia Pokédoll. Neato. Random Megastone. Beedrillite. Cool. Alright, I think that does it for now. Let's write out this rare incense orchard. Maybe get a Rayquaza to spawn if we're lucky. Honestly, I kind of just want to use the rest of these. Let's just get it out of the way. It's just been pain. You know what? Pain. I'll take the pain. Let's get this pain over with. Just all Bulbasaur. Imagine the universe is like, you want to end the pain? I'll help you end the pain, and it's just all fucking Bulbasaur. It's all fucking Bulbasaur. I can obviously tell there's other shit, but that's fucking wild. That's so funny. Can't even be mad at that. That's so funny. Alright. Captain America shield, sure. Thor helmet, sure. Why not? Ironically enough, more boxes from Disney. Woody's head, sure. It's like, might as well. No more red lightsaber. Now we have both the red and the double. Alright. Greedent. It's like, I hired you, buddy. Got a Scizor down there. At least that's one less Pokemon for me to worry about, honestly. I'm pretty sure Rayquaza can still spawn. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's just stupid low odds. Legendary Mew is spawned off of... You know what? Let's might as well just even them out. Yeah, we're going balls deep with these. I don't even care. Can we end the pain? Fucking, I hate you so much. It went right by the. It had to go right by the fucking Darkrai. I think you're great, but that's just not what I was going for. No fucking way. I'll have to make another you know what? No, I'm not making another fucking ticket. I lost a legendary. I lost a guaranteed legendary. And I got another fucking Victini. You know what, man? I just fucking can't. I just can't. I can't. I fucking can't. Of course I got two fucking Victinis. Like, I don't want either of you, to be honest. And I lost a legendary. I lost a guaranteed legendary because you motherfuckers. Let's just get this out of the way. Oh, we're open all these. I've lost my restraints at this point. We're fucking going for it. We'll see what the fuck happens. Shiny Chikorita. That's nice. Galaxy Yamper. You're getting deleted. You take up way too much space and you're not worth it. Not even worth throwing into the pool. I just don't like it. Galaxy Rapidash, I mean, looks kind of neat, so I'll keep it. Ability Capsule? When you're next to two things that are fucking better. This is painful, man. This is why gambling is bad. It's just like, oh, I can get better things. I can do better. I can win. I just gotta keep spinning. Just like, no, put it down. Put it down. It's a bad idea. No, it's fine. I'll be okay. Just continues to go on. That's better. That is immediately just wins us something. Nasty plot. Wish it would be like a good TM. Like, you get a random TM. It's like you got War of Time. Like, fucking Chikorita again. What are the odds? shiny Ekans when I'm next to 2 legendaries again. That shit's painful, man. That shit's like immeasurably. Don't you fucking dare. It's gonna. I don't even care that it's Gossip Flower this fucking time. The fact if I got another shiny Lotad, I would have lost it. Just please God, anything. Scrap Forge Gartomp, sure. Like, let's go ahead and get this shit sorted. You go there. You go there. And welcome to the exclusive club of useless Pokemon that are just happen to be hidden ability and all that other shit. Like, it's just no point. Yeah. Speaking of G Fuel, I need to see this fucker. Come here. Come here. Be sure it wore off. Alright, that's fine. What do you look like? What do you look like? I need to know. He's literally holding a little thing of G Fuel. That's adorable. Alright, give me a second. I need to rectify this because this thing is fucking tiny. What size are you, Pygmy? Yeah, that's too fucking small. This motherfucker needs to be like alpha or something. Ginormous? Yeah, that's good enough. Fucking G Fuel. That's so funny. That's too fucking funny. I can't be mad at that. I'm not happy with that, but I'm not mad at that. That's fucking funny. That's too fucking funny. Another fucking Groudon! Ah! Why? Why are you like this? Alright, first off, Master Ball. Oh no, Master Ball's there. Shiny Legendary, shiny Legendary. Fuck. We finally reached an impasse. The normal Pokemon need to have their own. Ironically enough, I have 2 out of the 3 starter shinies Pokédolls, including an extra. Now, Mega Stones. There we go. Oh, that was a new Mega Stone. Okay, well that's that's something. That's something, guys. May not be much, but it's something. Let's just clear this out. This is... Okay. go. We'll just go with that. Oof. Imagine trying to hunt over Quasar and then just killing it. Okay. I don't think we're going to do too much. Honestly, this is probably going to be a two-parter. I just, one, needed proof in the very beginning of the Pokemon that I had because the admins made me realize very fucking quickly that unless I've looked at its stats, I've seen what it is, I have proof on video or I have screenshots I can send to them, it didn't exist. Which I understand, but at the same time, it's like, motherfucker, like... I was not about to go out of my way to catch another fucking Necrozma and or try, like, my luck getting another special Lunala, like, because that thing was beautiful. But regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and try my luck here in the orchard. See if maybe we can get a Rayquaza spawn. I don't know how lucky we're gonna be, but I'll write out one of these premium instances, and we'll go from there. The game will let me know if I am lucky enough to get a Rayquaza spawn. Come on. Whoop. The rates are very, very, very low, but that isn't to say that nothing can spawn, thankfully. What? Is it not? Gotta wait for this to load. Rayquaza. Alright. So Rayquaza can spawn now. Glad I caught that. Everybody else kind of has an okay chance, but I at least have a chance for a Rayquaza spawn now. Give me a gilded. There's a. By the way, though, I should have said this earlier. The event for this weekend is the three legendary dogs, being Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, as well as a spawn event for Rayquaza, to where if you can get a Rayquaza spawn, it has a chance to be gilded and shiny, which is very nice. That's for like the best odds I'm gonna get for a Rayquaza spawn, to be honest, likely. Come on. Give me something cool to make this premium incense a complete waste. I'm really not going to get a single shiny or single legendary spawn off of a premium incense. Nothing. Got a shiny hidden ability Trico. Lucky bastard. I passed right by that dude too. Lootat is good though. See, look at that. I've been seeing that in chat all day. Premium incense spawn legendary, and I'm just like, you know, I can use mine. I've used that to spawn a legendary too myself. Got it for Arceus, did it for Jirachi, did it for Necrozma. That is a rare spawn. You're cruel. This game's cruel, man. This game's cruel. I was thinking to myself, like, I got it, I got it. Nah. Spupa is not what we're looking for. Oof. Heathen just kills the Rayquaza. I just want a Rayquaza. Why can't I get a Rayquaza? Buddy couldn't hang. That's bad, man. That's real bad. Rayquaza. How bad is it from here? I mean, best to check.
Not too bad.
Voice changer. Yeah. And it expired anyways. I didn't get anything worth noting from that. Certainly could have been worse though. That I believe this is going to end the first part of the video, as I do not plan to make a full one right now, as I have things to do in life to live. But be sure for this first part of the video, if you guys enjoyed my suffering, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, as any and all supports is appreciated for the channel, as we are very close to meeting our, well, not second sub goal. But yeah, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Which for me could be a couple of days. We will see. Alright, let's get this started. Seems to be working. Mic seems to be working. Everything seems to be going fine. Sorry about that. And we're back. So this isn't the start of an episode, just cutting right back in from where we left off. So a little bit of time has passed, about a day and a half, really, time-wise. Drop just happened and I got some cool stuff. So you guys will get to see some crate openings, at least for this video, and subsequent videos. As I know we opened up a lot before. Actually, considering how many we opened recently, I'm going to save that for next time. So this box is actually, I'm going to keep building up all the stuff in it. And I'll open that, I'll build up boxes for the next video or two. We're not going to worry about that right now. What I did want to do for this time is this weekend there is, I don't think I can do a wonder trade right now. I can try, but I don't think I can. You gotta wait. Yep. This weekend, as I said before, is the dog trio is going on for raids. And although I'm not investing myself in that much, just because there's no keys, there's no special thing to grind for, besides just catching the legendaries, obviously. Let's check the AH real fast, see if there's anything worth grabbing. Manaphy Pokédoll, kudos to whoever got that. Shiny Azurill, adorable little bastard. Cure chest piece. Man. Sparkling shard. Sun flute. I'll probably end up making my own because they only have 10 uses. And it's hard to know how many uses are left just from the shop here. Dude, 100k for commons, that's see if anybody messed up and put it in as 10k. Nope. And it's not really worth picking up for that much money. False swipe. You know, that is I don't even think I have it, so actually I will buy that. That's quite helpful. Oh, and pickaxe. That's nice. 15 million. Fuck. Root pot, sweet can. Yeah, see here, there it says they're a mill a piece. I don't think that should be worth a mill. And only when I care about it out of the three anyways, normally Raikou. But while I was doing my actually, you know what? Let's do something really fast before I forget. Because I do want Mew to be my false swiper. I can fix that later if I feel like I need to. Yeah. I wanted Mew to be my false swiper. Actually, you know what? I will go ahead and level up my Mew as well. Just because it's long overdue. Literally, he was my starter. I've been leveling up pretty much everybody else aside from my Mew, and I have the rare candies and the means, so There's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't. There we go. Congratulations, I now have a level 100 Mew. Dink. Now, what I thought I would do is, because I already did one Suicune raid, yes, it wasn't recorded, sorry, but I was basically just grinding raids offline, or between videos, while I was waiting for, like, the server drop to happen. Because I thought if there were keys, I probably would have made a big, like, recording thing for the raids, but if it's just the Legendaries' chance to catch them, I mean, the legendary dogs are cool, okay? I'm not shitting on Johto. I'm not shitting on Johto. In fact, I actually like the dogs more than the birds, even though some people get mad that you just call them the legendary dog trio. But regardless, what I thought, because I was playing with Blue Dragon rules, and versus Suicune, he used a Vaporeon. Or sorry, not a Vaporeon, a Jolteon. And I was like, well, that's neat. Like, I get it, that's smart. But I didn't really have a Pokemon trained up, because I didn't realize until I got to the thing that, oh yeah, by the way, you can't... Shiny Converter 10%, let's try that. And then guaranteed, sure. I'll use a guaranteed. Like, these, I have so many scrolls. It's fine. Look any different? Nah, they don't. But he used a Jolteon, and by the way, these are now shiny. They have their hidden ability, and they got special skins, which is kind of neat. Jolteon's had normally his ability is Volt Absorb, which, you know, hit him with electric type move, he just absorbs it and it basically powers him up. And right now he has Quick Feet, which basically means if he gets a status ailment, then he is 50% faster, which is nice. Now, Volt Absorb, I mean, it's going to be not very effective no matter what, so I don't think it's a bad idea getting rid of Volt Absorb personally. Now, in the right situation, yes, Volt Absorb is definitely more helpful, but just in general, I don't think Quick Feet's a bad option. And especially if we were talking like competitive, like player versus player, this would be a whole other conversation, but besides the fucking point. And then Vaporeon has Water Absorb as its normal ability, and then it is Hydration. And it has Hydration. Hydration basically means that if it's raining, then, or had, like, there's something else, or whether, God, it's like whether there's the water to rain, or somebody used Rain Dance, as long as there's water around Vaporeon, Vaporeon will heal, more or less, is the gist. Which is nice. So if I go up against a against an Entei, I can throw down a Rain Dance and then Calm Mind, and then I can just enjoy the dumbness that would create. Either that or use Rain Dance. If I have... Let's see. Actually, that could be rather interesting if I'm able to set that up. Rain Dance, Calm Mind, Aqua Ring, and then Hydro Pump. That's called a fire type deleter right there, but I'd have to build it up as like a special defense tank. Special defense. Not speed. Speed's important as well, but it's not as important. That's a horrible nature. Do I have Modest Mint? You know what? This is fine. Both of them are going to be special attackers, so I'm fine making them timid. That actually works out quite well. So I don't mind that in the least. I can mount it? That is actually really fucking cool. Now let's go ahead and put these guys away, at least temporarily. And then we'll go ahead and start leveling them up. Now, in case you guys are curious, I'm recording this Sunday the 19th? Yeah. And there was 3 drops today. I'm on for the first one. I'm going to try to be on for the second and third one, though since I'm off most of today, I'm going to be working later tonight. But since I'm off most of today, I'm going to try to... Actually, no, this video will be coming out tomorrow. But since I have a part of the day, what I was going to do is try and just get this as well as some other videos knocked out. And so I can stay more consistent for you guys. So for those that have stayed through, like, Pixelmon videos are my most popular videos. They have the most people to watch. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I hope you guys like it. If you guys are keeping up with it, then it is very much so appreciated. But I mean, I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the content going forward. I mean, because of friend visitation and which was the Black Ops video from not that last week, but the week before. Comic-Con, not last weekend, but the following weekend, and work, and the transition with one lady leaving on maternity leave and another dude who literally just quit. Just chaos, absolute chaos in my schedule, and not leaving a whole lot of time to recording if I, for recording if I want to sleep, which I kind of need. So YouTube will be caught up. YouTube will be fine. My channel's not going anywhere. Videos aren't going anywhere. I just wanted to apologize and just say like things will return to normal. I just can't say how fast I will be caught up and or ahead. But it will just slowly happen over time. Like right now, I am caught up for once this video is done, I have about half the week done. So I will be just fine for this week. I should be. And then for next week, once I have the time spaced out and things are more consistent, I can pre-record for that, and so on and so on and so on. And hopefully it'll be to the point of when I first started my channel, it was a vacation, so I didn't have work or anything else in my schedule at the time, so I could just record and record and record. But I got to a point where I was like more than a month ahead in recordings. Hopefully I can at least get to the point where I'm a couple weeks ahead so that I can stay on top of everything and you guys can get some weekend recordings again for playthroughs. But yeah, that's enough about all that nonsense. Let's go ahead and grab these guys back out of here. And in case you're wondering why I threw them back in the PC, is that stat changes don't really show or refresh until after you throw them back in the PC. See, now it shows them both as timid because candies. And they don't have great IVs, but I'm going to go ahead and EV train them. So I'm not going to bother changing the IVs as much as the EVs. EVs. Wait, who am I on? Let's do Vaporeon first. Vaporeon, special defense. And then special attack. And speed. Now, Jolteon is going to be a rather interesting one because his biggest danger is mainly going to be from physical moves. So how is his defense? It's actually not bad stat-wise, but it's definitely not his better stat between the two because I have 0 IVs in special defense, but it's still higher. What I'd like to do for Jolteon is one, special attack absolutely is getting maxed. Not even a question. I'll probably do special attack. I'll do special attack and defense because I mean, I as much as I would like to be able to say, oh, he'll be okay. I know the risk is there. The risk is there. A bit too much, unfortunately. So special attack, defense, and then speed. It's like to some extent there's absolutely benefit in investing in speed, but to some extent there's also, sometimes it's just overkill. Like, it's absolutely means something, and it's something to worry about if you're going, like, competitive against other players. But against wild Pokemon, there's only so much you have to worry about. Now let's do that. Also, in case you guys are wondering why I keep going after those Pokemon when they spawn, I got an orb for one of them recently. So I have a couple more orbs to my name. Now, I only got one from the wild Pokemon because I've got one that was from the gift, as well as others that I've just picked up over time. So we're at 5 orbs at the moment, which is quite nice. But let's go ahead and just start with the level ups, and then we'll go by the mover learner, and we'll see how we're doing. I fucking love Jolteon. Come on, buddy. Thunder. Yeah. That's a start. Last resort. What? Oh my! He's so fast! Go! Go, be free. That is so fucking weird. What the fuck? Oh. So if you're crouched, that is so fucking weird. Who would think of that? That if you shift, then you're... Oh my goodness. That is wild. I just wasted a bunch of rare candies. That was such a waste of rare candies. I mean, it could be said that I have, like, literally just a couple extra stacks, but I didn't expect to have to pull them out. That is unfortunate. That's all I can really say. It's just unfortunate. Could we have gone through every gym again and gotten Jolteon like 50 levels or so? I mean, yeah, possibly, but if you have the rare candies to burn, might as well. So I guess it kind of falls on me for that mentality, but man, it just makes me sad. Muddy water. Go to Baton Pass. Please learn Calm Mind on your own. I feel like you would. I feel like you actually would learn Calm Mind on your own. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Man. That took a lot more than I would have cared to use, but just so you guys can see, aside from some runes that we got and a Master Ball and it was the runes, Master Ball, and something else, but it's not important. Doesn't matter. No, it was magic dust. That's what it was. Yeah, which honestly, it does have its uses, but for the most part, you're probably gonna have excess. But we didn't get everything. We were off because there wasn't 200 people on. But we got 2 gilded boxes. Excuse me, Disney box, Marvel box, Galaxy box, Rare box, Legendary box, Mythical box, and Penguin crate key. Now, what I'll do is I'll open up a Legendary box and a Mythical. I like making bets with myself. Is anybody else like that, to where like they like making bets with themselves, to where if like something happens, then you'll do something? So I mean, I've never made bad bets that way. Like it's like, oh, if I do this, then I'll do cocaine. Yeah, no, don't do that. That's bad. Don't no, bad idea. Both ways, bad idea. Just no. That I get idea to think of that, and not a good idea to follow through with that. But it's more like, if I do this, then I'll pass this message along, or I'll do this thing. That does not go over a certain degree. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm contradicting myself in a lot of ways here. Let's fucking move on. Besides the point, it's like, if I get something useful, and yes, it's very subjective to use the word useful for mythicals and legendaries. If I get something useful from this mythical box, or something that I like from this mythical box, I'll open up the rest of those crates. That is the bet I'll make with myself. So if I get something here, then I'll open up the rest of the crates. Considering I already had one, I can't classify this as useful. They gave me a fucking Digimon, so I can't even classify that as good. Now, if I get something useful from this, then I'll open up crates next video. We'll fucking see. Let's fucking go. Yeah, well, no, we're definitely opening up next video. Fuck, man. Yeah, no, that's on another level of shit. It's Joey. Okay. You're pretty fucking good, bud. Let's go ahead and make you huge. Orbital scroll 10%. Yeah, that's as good as that gets. Hey, buddy. got a good one there. I'll tell you guys what. I won't open any more crates this time, but we'll use a premium instance and try to get another Rayquaza. I think that's fair. Fair middle ground. That's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I'll need to make another box for Legendaries, to be honest with you. I just won't be right this second. Let's do a Wonder Trade for our Swinub. Got a Fletchling. Okay, now let's go to the Mover Learner, which would OBW / spawn. I hate that I can't teleport, man. Go plateau. Hello, Mover Learner. Now, interesting. Aura Beam is good. Aqua Ring, that's another one, so we have 2 at least. Having an Ice type move isn't bad, but it's just not necessary for this build that I'm going for. Jolteon's a little interesting to work with. It's like, I feel like Thunder Wave is a good one to keep. These 2 are absolutes to keep, and then this one I can pass along, because this one, this is merely a chance for paralysis, where I can get guaranteed paralysis and then just go in with damage, but that also has a chance to leave paralysis. So it begs the question of whether or not these 2 are really necessary, or if I should just risk it. We'll see what I can make them learn, because they're raid Pokemon. Given Haunter looking for... One second, guys. Something tells me I have one of those useless Pokemon somewhere. Huh, somehow I don't. The universe is saved for today. I was like, wow, that's nice. /red. They combined yellow and red server, so if you play it on the yellow server, then you just gotta do /yellow once you're on the Kanto server. But coming over here, hopefully this loads me over to the main area. Yes, it did. And now I can try checking the move tutor. Aura Sphere, beat up. Damn! Is Calm Mind not on there? It's not on there. Can't learn Extreme Speed. That's actually interesting. Fusion Bolt. That would be hilarious. Makes sense you can't learn that. Magnum Rise. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. I mean, Phantom Force. You know, you can't just let me learn these overpowered moves on a Pokemon that it's not relevant to at all. Damn. Rising Voltage. Ooh. Electric Terrain. That's actually good. I didn't even think about that. Scorching Sands. Interesting. Alright, so nothing that is really what I'm looking for. Damn. Rain dance. There we go. That's something. It's like 3 of the moves are there. What are their sizes, by the way? I should have checked that. Huge. Ordinary. Yeah, we'll fix both of you. I didn't even think about that, not going to lie, because I was too focused on moves in the beginning. But let me go and change their size. We're just gonna do alpha this time. Just got a lot of those, so. There you go, buddy. Dude, I would love a Jolteon in real life. Be the best of friends. Vaporeon would be cool too, because it has the ability to turn invisible, at least in the show. Trying to think, am I missing anything? I mean, there's not much else I can do with them at the moment, whether I'd like to or not. Just because EVs are set, they're about as maxed out as they can get. Move-wise, I mean, I'd like to do more. It's just /pwiki Jolteon. Tutor moves, Rising Voltage, Celebrate, Secret Power. Not gonna read through all these, sorry. Toxic. That's actually interesting. Vault Switch. You know, yeah. Actually, is interesting that the raid for EVs is like that, but besides the point. All right, this makes it rather interesting to think about how I'd want to even sort it out. Electric terrain should be absolutely something you can learn. Is it not? I know I keep going back and forth, guys, but this doesn't make sense that I don't see electric terrain. At least there's rain dance. Electric terrain should be there. Oh well. I will say this, what I can do. And some of you may question, oh, why would you want Rain Dance on your Jolteon? Well, if it's raining, then Thunder is guaranteed to hit, in case you didn't know. I should just he gives himself destruct. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing that much at that. That is funny. A funny thought. Could do Shadow Ball. Alright, let's go and open up one of these. Because we just got it. See, I wish I could be happy with that, but I already had one. But I'm not ungrateful enough to just throw it away, so we'll add it to the stack. I think one of the longest videos coming is going to definitely be our base building video, because I have an idea. It's going to take a long time to do, but if the first time I did a Pixelmon series, I had one of my claims was basically a dome of glass. That way other players couldn't come in and invade the space. Because I wanted a private place for me to spawn legendaries. At the time I used it to spawn in Lugia and Ho-Oh. Because the bells. And I didn't want other players coming in there and using my bells for the legendaries, because on Dusk and Dawn, there'd be a chance for the bell to ring, and when it rung, somebody can come catch your legendary. And I didn't want people stealing my shit. And what I ended up doing, and I'll do Wonder Trade while I'm talking. So this time around, I was like, well, I don't really want to do a glass dome again, because speaking from what I remember, it was not a fun time. Very grindy, and not a lot of fun. Well, this time around, this one's also not going to be a lot of fun, but I think it'll look much better. So, right now I'm thinking of doing leaves and just having like logs and leaves, so that, you know, I can have a dome. I can have like probably about a 3-4 layer wall, a 3-4 tall wall of logs, and then just leaves encompassing the entirety of my the entirety of that space. So if we go to home, Extreme Hills, I know this is an enormous platform, which is why I said this is going to be an endeavor and a half. But I would basically be building a wall up of I'd probably go, I might need to do like 6 or 7 tall, to be honest, just because this place is so fucking big. And then just putting leaves on the outside going around it. And then I could just redo the claim by 1 block over. That wouldn't be a big deal. So that way people can't break the leaves. But that way, I mean, it wouldn't be, you know, perfect, but it would be nice. And what I may even do is just make another layer of logs, or a 1 layer on the outside, and then just try building a huge dome of leaves. But I don't know if it'll allow me to do that. We'll see. Thankfully, there's a roofed forest around me, and yes, I plan on using the roofed forest leaves for this, because, let's be honest, when it comes to, like, just having a shitload of leaves, roofed forest will do it. Like, look at this. I can clear out an entire forest and probably still not be able to fill up that entire frickin' thing. So, sense of smell is 100 million times better than a human, so even the faintest tell tells it to be everything in the area. Just, like, see with its nose. I don't know. I wish I knew which one was that. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know, Scoutland. Because Scoutland almost looks like it can't see. How do you fucking spell it? I mean, it was wrong anyway, so it almost doesn't matter. I could look this shit up on my phone so that I don't have to go through that entire thing. Son of a bitch. Looks like my phone didn't want to catch up with me. It's Stoutland. I called it Scoutland. Fucking close enough. Yeah, karma. I just took a shot. And spelled his name wrong. I mean, it happens. But it's a really good guess. It was the only thing I thought of. It was the only thing I thought of. Like, visually, it makes sense to think about the fact that Scotland can't see, so it sees with his nose. So it just fits. Nobody's gonna fucking think of Slurpuff. Anyway. Let's see here. But this will be probably in the next couple of videos. I'm not going to say it's going to be next video or the video following that. I don't know what's going to be happening on the server. I don't know what I'll be up to specifically, so I'm not going to try and make any promises. But in the next couple of videos, it could be next video, for all I fucking know. But in the next couple of videos, that'll be our next project, is working more on our base, because I did have Try and Stop Me. Was very nicely helped me. I mean, he probably did about 30% of the work, or he or she. Can't. Just don't know, but regardless. Did about 30% of the work. So, and I really appreciate the help. This time around, I'm not gonna do, by the way, guys, I will state this as well. The video is literally not going to be me doing it in its entirety. I'll probably do the setup, do part of the grind on camera, and then do the rest off camera. And then for the next couple of episodes, you'll see me sporadically having progress on it, just because there's no way in hell I'm going to have that done within like 1 or 2 days. It'll probably take me upwards of a week, just because I don't spend as much time on the server as you may think. Obviously, I have obligations as a the server staff member, as much as a helper goes, but that doesn't mean that I'm on every day and for hours at a time. I just get on when I can. But regardless, this has been enough of a tangent. I just felt like I'd tell you guys what. Oh, fucking shit. /work. It would happen right now. It would happen right now. I wasn't thinking, so it's like, well, got until that XP bar runs out for this to be over. I don't really have a maxed out fishing rod or anything. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gonna work with me? Gonna give me something? Please? Something? Come on. You can get really good stuff from this. Like Evo items, legendary spawn items. It literally, as in the namesake says, it just depends on how lucky you are. I might get another 2 out of this before it disappears, just because I don't have lore. Man, it's crazy. Caught air balloon. Yeah, man, I'd like a leftovers or something. You know, something useful that would be nice in battles. I mean, especially now that I'm having to raise normal Pokemon, because that's the thing. Most of these raids, they don't allow for legendaries or mythicals. Did I just get a super rod? Yes, I did. That's funny. Well, I mean, the super rod is a very good item. Yeah, it will be another 6 hours before that's available again. And actually, I may be on. We'll see. Because the next drops for today are at 5 p.m. EST and then 9 p.m. EST. So 4-hour intervals. And I'm going to try to be on for all three because that's crates for new videos. At times, because of old work schedules, I just haven't been able to make it. Yeah, I haven't been able to be on the server just because my shift wouldn't align with when they do the drops. So I've missed most, if not all of them, all the time. So I'm grateful. That's something nice. Small, medium, large. Yep. Build it back up slowly but surely. I should keep that on standby. I'm not a big fan, but what I will do is put it in here. Because if I'm fishing for Pokemon, that super rod's very nice to have. If I'm fishing in general, then that'll need the normal rod. So we'll have it in there to deal with various situations. And this I can put away for now, and I can put it in... Where is it? This is the all-purpose one that I've just got right here. Very useful storage. Also, as you can see, I didn't work on the red orb or dark orb so much, but just because I've been preoccupied and distracted by various things. But I think this is the most we're going to be able to work on our Jolteon and Vaporeon. For better or worse. Let's see. That's annoying as all hell. I will definitely do that. Sand attack. If there's nothing else I can add in there right now, then that's not a bad cheap shot, to say the least. Yeah. Come on, there's got to be something else I can throw at him. I mean, I'll keep Thunder Wave just because, I mean, Quick Attack's unnecessary, and Thunder Wave may prove to be useful later. What I will do later, or not what I will do later, what I will do now, though, is let's do PP ups. Hydro Pump. Maybe I should give him another water type move, to be honest, because that's not amazing. And it might be the same for you, to be honest. Because Sand Attack is literally just a troll thing. It's not something that I'll be relying on too often. But let's go to red. Let's try to give them both a water type move if we can help it. Or not both a water type move. Let's give him a water type move. Him, no, they are both hands. I'm confusing myself with all this shit. May lower their accuracy. That is actually not a bad replacement for just trying to troll. I want to keep Thunder Wave, but it's just not worth it, I don't think. Not the grand scheme of things. It's like I want to keep it, but I can't justify it. It's sort of like that. Got the Swolot. And yes, I said it wrong on purpose. You know what I should be doing? I'd like our base to include some clay, so that's not the worst idea on the planet. And I should have some cobble. Yep. Slash craft. Yeah. Oop. Thankfully, before somebody ended up putting quite a lot of coal, actually, for free into the AH, so I was able to pick up a free stack, which I can now use to abuse. There we go. Makes I go a little faster. Go, Jolteon. Use discharge. Thank you, Jolteon. You basically just gave us a free legendary. I will take that and run with it. Let's see what's going on in chat, just to check really fast. Bruh. If you spend at least $20 in our shop, you'll get a Bidoof hat. I mean, hey, I kind of want it, but at the same time, without knowing what it looks like, I don't even know if I would want it. One second, guys. That Pokemon's really annoying, and I swear I'm gonna kill it. I'm just taking care of something in the background. Let's see. I'm not crazy, I just wanted to massacre all the Pokemon. Let's see. Meltan spawned. That's actually very interesting. Meltan. It's like, okay, I hear you. What did the music suddenly stop? That was weird. Got me concerned enough to come back to the game. I was like, something happened. I don't want to be kicked off for being AFK when, I mean, although technically I... There we go. I was like, get in the frickin' box. There you go. Poison memory. Alright, I'll take that. You want to meet your older sibling? just a little bigger than you. This is gonna be overkill. Look at that. That was pretty cold of you. Shit. So you can go RSW and it'll be fine, but for some reason this Pokemon can't do via Waystone. Oh yeah. So before I tried to use Waystones to travel to all the legendary shrines, and I tried to go to Groudon's via the Waystone here in the Kanto world, or the overworld, and it was glitching out. But if you go to the Kanto server, like where the gyms are, then you can go to the Waystone through them, through that Waystone on that server, like you would go to the gym or something, and you would go to those shrines via that type of Waystone, and then you'd be able to access it normally. Anyway, I'm probably explaining that poorly, but regardless. Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. What happened, Squirtle? Yay. More gems, which are really kind of useless. So I have 17,000. Anything interesting on the AH? If your eye patch already have it, Blissey. Why? That's all I gotta say to that is just, for Blissey, it's just why. Shiny Converter, Noble. I wanna know what that is. Okay, let's see what this can be made into. I'd assume it's a thing that allows us to Gigantamax, just to be clear, but... Wow. I need a Ruby and Dark Souls. I don't even need a Orb. I don't think I have enough Dark Souls, but... Can I craft? I can't craft those. Jesus Christ! Lots of Bidoof. That's funny. That is funny. Bidoof. You gotta love Bidoof. Bidoof is the true god of Pokemon. Which low-key is the only reason why. Like, I was looking at the store to see if, like, there's anything low-key that I wanted. And I was like, well... It's like, I could get something, but... What would I get? How could I justify it? It's more of, like, in my brain of... Do I want something? And if I do get something, what do I want? Random shinies. You know... It's a hard sell. Let's see. One second, guys. The heck. I'll tell you guys what, because I'm having to weigh some things out of my head right now as to whether or not it's worth it. First, I'm going to go ahead and open this up just because it wasn't from the drop. I just had it, so might as well open it up. You can get a gift box in a gift box? The fuck? Let's open up these. I'm actually curious. I'm contradicting myself a lot by fucking opening these, but... I can't help my curiosity as a human being. Also, apparently the Bulbasaur was a placeholder Pokemon from one of the admins, which is why it's there, which is kind of funny. Of course I got Skarmory. Of fucking course. No, but what I was going to say... Before all of that, got the Hisuian Quillfish. I mean, it's neat. I'll put it down there because I know it's a very good Pokemon. It's just not one that I typically use. And the rest of these are staying as they are. I just opened the rest on a whim. But if I can get a legendary Rayquaza spawn off one premium incense, then I will purchase some crates, which would be enough to give me the Bidoof hat. But if I cannot, then we will go from there. And this will likely be the last thing we'll do, at least for this time, because we're likely running well over an hour here. But let's do homes. Need to try to find an ice plains or something of the like. Because when I tried to find a desert, I couldn't find a desert for the life of me, but I did find lots of snowy areas, so I'm hoping that this will be a rather quick search. That pisses me off. Alright, I like how I find a desert immediately now that I don't fucking need it. I mean, I understand the irony, but it's just... Why? At the time I don't need you, I find you, and the time I need you, I can't find you. Let's just grab this while I'm passing through, you know? Why not? An apple and a stick. Oh, it's been absolutely destroyed, but... Just go across the water here. Man. See, I thought about getting the Entei and Suicune raid packages just because you get guaranteed a raid, but you don't get guaranteed a Pokemon, which is why I was like, if I'm not guaranteed because you're guaranteed a legendary in the sense that you can raid it and battle it, but which would be content, but I'm not guaranteed a legendary. Whereas if I buy boxes or like legendary or mythical boxes or a pack, like the one I was looking at was like a amalgamation of like commons, uncommons, rares, and then mythical and legendaries. And it's a BOGO, so buying it once would give me double. But it's easier for me to justify something that's guaranteed than something to where like it's literally like a one in God knows what chance of me catching the Pokemon that's in the raid, because I think I've caught a legendary in a raid naturally once, and of course I can force it. I have Master Balls. I can force it, so technically I can make it count. But then you can't guarantee that the Pokemon you're gonna get's not a dupe. You know. That is interesting. Let me just pop down here for a second and take a peek. Interesting house. I think I had something similar when I was breeding Mudkips. Once upon a time. We're gonna keep going until we find our fucking ice plains. Pretty stubborn in that regard. Considering I went on for like 20 plus minutes trying to find a desert and could not for the life of me. And now I know I just need to hug the world border if I want to find it for the future. Although I also have the warp now, so it doesn't really matter. I just need a TP, honestly. Large money pouch. Come on. This is just... Alright. Redwood Forest, okay, Origin Island, Orchard. Orchard I can do, but I want to do a Cold Taiga. Unless I find one of the others first. So we got a Taiga here. That's fucking close. Still not what we need, but it's fucking... Oh, dude, that might be what we needed too. That's... I'm not annoyed. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump my mic. It's like so close, but so fucking far. It's actually kind of nice. Got your own little private island. Let's go this way. Try to find an ice plains. Lavender fields, different biome, but still not anywhere close to what we're looking for. Temperate rainforest. Not what we're looking for at all. Come on now. If we don't find it in another couple minutes, I'm gonna do a cut and we'll be back. Whenever I can find something. Holy shit! That is a fucking beautiful area. Holy shit. How much time do you spend on here? Holy cow. That's some next level shit. Like that's what even? That's not a Charizard. That's like actually I don't know what that is, but that's not a Pokemon. At least not one that I'm aware of. That's sick as shit though. Like major fucking points. I mean this place is fucking beautiful. I almost feel like I should set a warp here just because it's like this is like the admin area. Nothing here probably. Bye. That's actually kind of funny. Premier balls? I'll take all those premier balls. It's free stuff. I'll take free stuff. That's sick! These people are crazy. Oh my goodness. It makes me feel like my ideas were cheap shit. Not gonna lie. Like, any building ideas I could have come up with are gonna pale in comparison to the fucking monstrosities that exist over here. Damn. I'm glad I didn't do a cut yet. Who's over here? These people are just nuts. Okay, that was not even the end of it. Oh, I like that a lot. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Set home admins. Just because at least then I could find my way back to their claims if that's ever necessary. What the fuck, man? What and why did you do this? Like, dude, I am lagging from that. This is nuts. It's beautiful, but how much time are all these people spending? Like, this is just utter insanity. I can't make this shit. I couldn't make this shit even if I wanted to. Like, this is nuts. I mean, it's entirely possible they didn't collect these resources naturally and they creative moded them just to make a really nice area. But I'll give them benefit of the doubt and just say that that's just really fucking badass. I mean, if I had creative open, then obviously I would think to make most of that shit, but I very least could. But just normal survival? Nah. Not without a lot of time. A stupid amount of time. I don't even want to think about how long all that took to make. Or, okay, I can think of 3 valid scenarios. 1, the admins made that themselves. 2, they paid a builder. There's a server builder who made it for them. And 3, they just creative moded in the resources needed to build it. All 3, I think, are equally possible. And I can't blame them for any of those 3 scenarios. Extreme Hills. Snowy Forest. Finally got snow something. Cold Beach, Cold Beach. What the fuck spawns in a snowy forest? It's gonna be like Calyrex or some shit, isn't it? Like, it's gonna be something stupid. it's Calyrex, that would be interesting, but at the same time, I would not enjoy that. Because I'd feel obligated to do it considering I have the Shadow Steed, but no Calyrex.
Clang, clang.
Sorry, guard cell. No Calyrex, actually. Cabalion, though. Seems to be what we're looking at. Snowy Tundra. Jesus Christ. So much! That's insanity. Ice Plains. Is there anything that spawns here in the Ice Plains? I should check. If for nothing else, then to settle the scientific curiosity inside of me that's thinking, huh, can I get something interesting here? I was grateful we are actually in ice biomes now. Glastrier, which, I mean, technically we don't have, but don't really need right now. Taiga. There's no ice taiga. Snowy Tundra. Cold Taiga. Here we go. Lag. Holy crap, lag. Alright, let's close that book. Slash check spawns. Now, this should be the biome that has Rayquaza in it. Should be, being the operative word, okay? Should be. And thankfully, Rayquaza is a legendary who spawns very high up in the air, so we will notice this motherfucker, hopefully, before he runs off. Yes, Rayquaza can spawn. So, like I said, I will use a premium incense, and if I get a Rayquaza, I'm gonna get a Master Ball out because, like, I'm not even gonna gamble it. Just I'll put 2 just for good measure in case I get more than 1. Hey, I can pray to have the luck of God, and we'll see what fucking happens. If I get a Rayquaza, I'll buy the thing on the store. That's my argument, so I can get the Bidoof hat. But if I don't get a Rayquaza through the time it takes for this premium incense, then it obviously wasn't meant to be. You know? Like, if it happens, great. But if it doesn't happen, then, you know, I'm not gonna cry about it. Whooper! Excuse me. Gold Beach, not intended. Let's see. Oh, Ultra Ball. Muddy water. That is a little ironic. Alright. I'll take it around with it, though. Ooh, another Pokeball. Pure incense. These wild Pokemon away. Yeah, that's not what I want right now. PokeNinja was on right now, and it's actually possible for people to hide themselves from the roster, so I wouldn't be surprised if for most servers there's at least one moderator watching. So I wouldn't risk going out of your way to try and break the rules, but let's see. Once that disappears, the answer is Rampardos. Actually, I like Rampardos. So, out of the fossil Pokemon, which one is your favorite, if you have one? If you guys... I'm assuming the people watching these videos... Oh, dude. Motherfucker. I'm assuming the people watching these videos like Pokemon, or at least like Minecraft. But if you like Pokemon, then, and you've played the games, and I'm assuming everybody's played at least one game. It's like, it's not good to assume things today. It's like, well, I'm going to assume everybody's played at least one fucking game if you know what Pokemon is and you watch this stuff. What's your favorite fossil? Like, what's your favorite fossil Pokemon? Like, for me, personally, it's Cranidos. I love Cranidos, Rampardos. Like, I mean, it's less so because I'm a Gen 4 nerd, but I've used basically every fossil Pokemon, and I just enjoy it. I mean, Aerodactyl's probably a second, just because Mega Aerodactyl could be kind of a beast in the right scenario, and at other times he's just one of the weakest Pokemon in general because, you know, taking 4 times damage from multiple things really sucks. Especially when you're rocking flying and all you need is an ice type move to rock your world. But like, for example, I really like Rampardos because it was super high physical attack stat. Like, it's nutty. If you get like a head smash off in the right situation, just one tap, easy. Ice Plains, Coltega. Let's just stop here for a second, give stuff a chance to spawn. Even if I don't get one this time, I might use another just because I don't really want to leave the Coltega empty-handed, but I'm not going to use my last one. Am I desperate? Oh my goodness, man. People getting crazy with it. You know what? While I'm waiting, yeah, I'll do it. That was not worth it at all. Like, I'd have to get something really fucking good for that to even be worth a mill, but Tapu Coke. That's Tapu Lele. That's fucking not worth it. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. Shiny Choodle spawned from your premium incense. God, it's Choodle. Who needs, or looks for Choodles? No, I'm alright. If I see it, I'll catch it. But if I don't see it, I'm not gonna cry if I lose it. Also, I'm a little sad. 800k. Shiny Beartic. Yeah, just master balling. It's not even a risk, man. I'm just we're doing that. Yeah, we're not fucking risking it. I'm not wasting time on that. That's just putting one in. All right, so Tapu Lele, you go down there. Rayquaza, you can go right there next to your brother, I guess. Clayster.
Clang, clang.
That's nice. Dude, I saw that spawn again. I was like, if we get 2 Rayquazas, I don't think I'll have anything to say for the rest of the video. Honestly, there will not be much I can say. Meltan. Sure, I'll put you away. Get in your old Meltan box. Oh, Beartick, there you go. I was trying to find it. I was just like, where are these shinies? There's the Choodle, which, I mean, honestly, I couldn't care less about the fucking Choodle, but a Beartick's kind of neat. Motherfucker. Come on. There we go. I was like, I don't know why that was being difficult. Of course it would be right fucking there. I was like, it's on the tree line. That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Why is a shiny Choodle of all fucking things giving me trouble? Get in the ball, please. Just, yeah, I was about to say, like, this should not be giving me that much trouble. Vanillite. Shiny Vanillux. Vanillux is even bigger.
Vanillish.
Where is this motherfucker at? Sorry, we're gonna find this before I do anything else. Probably overthinking it. Where, oh, where could it possibly have spawned at? Shiny Vanillux, where? Wish I could level all the trees and make this a little easier on myself, but... Man. This is tough. It's literally looking for a needle in a fucking haystack. shouldn't have been that far from where I was. I'm about to give up. It's like I kind of wish I'd gotten it, but don't know where it would be. I've looked around. Not necessarily from the ground, but I've looked around quite a lot. I can't fucking see it. Let me go ahead and throw these guys in here. It's like 2 more added to the shiny pool. Alright, I give up. As unfortunate as it is, we seem to have lost the shiny Vanillux. We got the other 2 though. We got 2 out of 3. Or sorry, 3 out of 4 because we got the Rayquaza. I don't like the thought of leaving a shiny behind, but especially one that I kind of like, but it'll be alright. What we will do though is use another one. Because we can. Where's Vanillish? Oh. I was like, you mind telling me where your friend is? Vanillux? Because, now I can look around and have another one going. That's fun. Dude, 6 legendary Pokemon are in there. Can I get one of them? No. Shiny Wigglytuff? They all seem to want to spawn on trees, which makes me want to check the trees again, but bothers me so much. Wish I could find it. Wigglytuff is a good one too, though. Cold Tag is a good biome in general. This one's gonna be tiny as shit. Where is it at? I actually spawned on the ground. Come on. Come on. So I was like, please, please, please. Not that one. Vanillite, which is pretty freaking good. So that means that it did spawn on the ground, but it's just a question of where. At least we got one of its forms. I should stop caring about it at this point. Give it a second. Giachi Pokédoll. I was like, oh, Palkia or Deoxys, but nope. That's why I'm trying to stay off the ground. It's actually probably what happened to the Vanillix, is that it just spawned underground somewhere. These are just caves, just Lord knows where it spawned, you know? So I'd be kicking myself trying to go through all these cave systems to try and find it, when it's really not worth it. Come on. Give me a shiny gilded Rayquaza. It would be in your best interest, universe. You should give me a shiny gilded Rayquaza. It'd be nice. Or just a gilded, you know? Give me the Eventmon. Hey, Eventmon. Shiny Smoochum. Lord knows where it is. Also, it's a Smoochum, so I don't really care about so much. I think it just died. Hellhound Houndoom. That actually sounds dope. Come on. Give me a Rayquaza. You can do it. I believe. Let's move that out of the way. Son of a gun, dude. I literally thought, is that me? Is that me for like half a second? Then, yeah, no. Answer is Smoochum. That's funny. I wonder what the odds are of getting a gilded. If you can even get lucky enough to get a Rayquaza spawn, like... What are the odds of it being gilded at the same time? Yeah, probably died. Scizor. That's actually an interesting Pokemon to get spawn. I mean, I already have one that I got through Wonder Trade, but that's still an interesting spawn. Shiny Diglett. I already caught one of you in Kanto. I'm not gonna care about that. That's funny. That's funny. But I can't say that I care about it. Hell, it's honestly he's probably underground because it's a Diglett. Motherfucker. Damn, nothing this time. I really don't want to use my last one. Just trying to avoid the underground. Because something tells me that my Diglett's underground. I mean, it's entirely possible that it's not and that it's just around here somewhere, but I'm not that much of an optimist. We'll say it's cool that we got a Scizor spawn though. Even if we didn't get pretty much anything off of that, it could have been worse. Actually, no, we couldn't have. Best case scenario is legendary spawn. Worst case scenario is not one, and we didn't get one. But let's go back to our base. Oh, let's set home Ray. Just so if I get more premium instance, then I have a place I can go to. All right. Muddy Water was one I apparently already had. Memories. New memory. Now that these are only memories, let's just go ahead and get that moved around a bit. And that's fine right there for now. It's not going to be sorted by gen or anything right now, unfortunately. Hey, buddy. Alright. Let's do Wonder Trade because there's a crazy amount of good things in there at the moment. Charizard level 100. I'm pretty sure I threw one of these back in there a while ago, which is funny. And do I have kits or anything to open? No, I do not. Alright. 1 second, guys. second. Alright, and we're back. So I'm a man of my word. I made a purchase. We'll wait for it to click in here. It wasn't gilded, but like I said if I got a Rayquaza spawn, then whew. Shiny Palkia, let's go. I'm glad I cleared up as much of my inventory as I freaking could, otherwise I would not have been able to hold it all. So what I ended up buying, guys, just to be completely frank, is I got a key pack which included, God, I'd have to look at it on the thing again, but I got a key pack which had one of every key, as well as I got the daily crate, which is why I got rare candies and XP candies. And then I bought both the Raikou research as well as the Suicune research. Both of those came with a couple gilded boxes, which we will be saving for another video. And then as well as 7-star raid passes, which we will be using. Yeah, I'll basically be recording another video right after this, because better to get those things out of the way now. But it was, yeah, I got the Kanto Madness package, which... Let's go ahead and put this scroll away. Hidden ability. Pokeball scroll. Level scroll. That is nice. Got 4 now, so we can make a Pokemon that's 104, technically. Man, we got a lot of fun stuff we can use the next video. All the gilded ones. That replaces the 2 that I opened earlier on a whim. I needed to be prepared in case I was overwhelmed with items, so I just put everything away in a really awkward way. Two shiny Pokés now. All these Pokédolls, I'll probably have like a trophy room or something. Like that's like that plot's big for a reason, guys. We're gonna make use of that space. Somebody got something nice. And hey, we got one of each now. No, wait, that's not right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Shiny Legendary Rayquaza. Shiny Legendary Rayquaza has spawned on somebody. Nice. Hello, Growlithe. I just realized we got Perfect IV. Why didn't we use this? Like we've had them. That's actually really funny. I didn't even think about that. Not gonna lie to you. And we're gonna have to put them out of our inventory at least temporarily, in order to do raids. So we'll worry about that. Now we have 6 Master Balls. That's added to the stack. Alright, let's finish putting these away. Pokeball scrolls. Tinting scrolls. Ginormous scroll up there. Hidden ability will go on the other one. I hate the breeder scrolls. Alright, and man, interesting trying to sort all this stuff out. Quick ball, people. And I'm going to be using each of those for the next drops that happen. Alright. Fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am ending things off here. I know it's been very exciting, very fun. Lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff done. We managed to get a legendary Rayquaza spawn. I mean, starting off, you guys would just be opening up a lot of crates today. A couple new legendaries added to the roster. We trained up a... Whoo! Where's Deoxys spawn? I just want to check. Deoxys. Mega Taiga, Mega Spruce, the End, Origin Island. So somebody's on Origin Island. Interesting. I'm curious. I'll ask while I'm doing an outro, but I mean, we managed to get a lot done. We talked about the way I'm planning on structuring my base. A lot accomplished in 2 hours, realistically. Thankfully, this person's nice with the TP me to them. Thank you. I wanted this spawn because if I do, just so you guys can see, if I do check spawns, /set spawn, oh sorry, not set spawn, set home, origin. But just so you guys can see this before I go completely out of why I was asking for this, a lot of things can spawn here, a lot of good legendaries can spawn here. Doesn't mean it should be your priority because of how many different ones can spawn here. You got Rayquaza, Yveltal, Glastrier, Spectre, Calyrex, Regigigas, Arceus, Dragonite, Xerneas, Solgaleo, Ho-Oh, Cobalion, Virizion, Type Null, Keldeo, Zvolus, Deoxys, Genesect, Terrakion, Castelia, Galvite, Volcanion, Zarude, Magearna, Diancie, Jirachi, Shaman, Cosmog, Lunala, Victini, Zoroark. I consider, because of the movie, even if he's not, I consider Zoroark a legendary, even if he's not considered one or mythical. I genuinely feel like he should be. And then Meltan and all the other ones are kind of unnecessary, but that's a lot of fucking legendaries. He basically threw them all in one location and said, here you go. So we'll be doing at least one premium incense over on this area here. Dude, this is like the most vanilla looking fucking island, which is hilarious, but at the same time, I'm surprised nobody's fucking claimed it. Maybe you can't claim it. No, I'm sure somebody has a claim somewhere over here. There's no way. An entire Origin Island place just left to be. Really? No one? Someone's just AFKing there, having a fun time. Anyway, before I go on another tangent, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, whatever it may be. Take it easy, guys. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, as we're too fucking close. We're unbelievably close to meeting our goals, so let's just get it done, and we'll go on from there. But take it easy, everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next video.